Hi.
Circle membership program makes filling up rewarding. Sign up and save 25 cents per gallon on your first 5 fill-ups. Make life a little easier. Start saving on fuel now. Download the Circle K app and join today for free.
Alright, so we know that we got to use premium. That's for sure. On a Harley. So, yeah. We're just going ahead and getting familiar. I bought the bike a few months ago. It's been sitting in the garage. I've just been so busy. So some of you will talk to me, or email me, or call me. I don't even have time to ride my bike every morning, which is a goal, because I want to take this out as my prayer machine, my Ask Yah machine, and get some good time with Him alone in the morning. So I was supposed to leave. I've been up since 5. It's 9:30, so I was supposed to leave already, and I wasn't able to do that because of it. And now I have my first business meeting on Zoom. So, here I am at the gas station, familiarizing myself with the bike, and I got to be on this business Zoom. So, you got to have a dream to make a dream come true, but you need to understand you got to work for it. And even after you get some of the dreams that are on your list, which this has been on my list a long time, the main reason I avoided it was because of getting my arm cut off and having it sewn back on. I was just concerned that I would have an issue with something. I just noticed something else. I don't know if I like my Zeet seats. That chain and stuff down there, that could be pretty dangerous, right? So yeah, I got the David Allen Capital going here each morning. So every morning, Monday through Friday, on a business-to-business basis, I have live training with David Allen Capital. And
recording in progress. And so it is with you.
This morning it's Matt.
We're all in charge of our attitude.
Okay.
Starting with that theme, and I carry that daily because we're all trying to approach this with a different skill set, with a different motivation or why, right? We always talk about that, and framing what you're doing, but everybody has the same ability or that option to embrace the better attitude within yourself for that day as you go through, I won't say the motion, but as you go through the process of doing the thing. And what is that thing? Well, that brings us to why we're here. What we do, David Allen Capital is an amalgamation, if you will, of an idea David Russ came out because he was a business owner who couldn't get access to capital. This is what we do. He saw the need, he decided to create a company, and it just went up and better and better and better because, in fact, he took all the best elements of another industry, which was, network marketing, if you will, and incorporated it in something that was tremendously underserved need, hugely underserved market of people. Business owners are the front line of capital. You hear the same thing over and over. If you're new, understand it's all in the training that you've done when you got certified, that you're serving people and you're not selling them. You're an advisor or a consultant. And to let them know and allow them to be aware of their options as the banks no longer help them. They used to make them years ago. When I started 8 years ago in this, that was my hang-up. I thought banks could help. So, what am I going to do? No, they don't help them. When I came to that discovery realization, it's like, okay, I've got a responsibility to at least let them know, because there are, I won't say wolves or scoundrels, but unfortunately, we're in an unregulated market. David always says, I hope they come in and regulate, because that'll separate us more from those that are more unscrupulous necessarily in some ways, and they're not as customer-centric as we are. Hope you don't mind making money. In fact, you put a pay plan together that crushes and dwarfs all of these other companies. So we're tracking the people that see it, right, with our free platform, our business opportunity free, or complimentary, I should say, no cost to you. they never ask you for any money or investment. You can make your own investment. If you have a business within a business, so you should invest in yourself, but there's no requirement. The only requirement is that you get trained, follow what works. And the only things that we do, David and Wade and team, banking team, and through experience, tremendous experience, tens of thousands of applications that they've handled, and what works and how you approach a business owner successfully. I've done many. I'm not going to boast. I don't believe that. I will all, however, I can say that I'm qualified to tell you that I probably have more funded clients than anybody else. Well, maybe David or a few others have done a lot. My son Nick's catching up to me, but that's fine. And there are other leaders in the field that probably, I don't know, they probably do better. But I can tell you that I am qualified to tell you what I'm about to say about this training and how you have to reorientate and reframe your approach when you're talking to business owners, okay? And so I'm going to give you a little quick training on that in the end here after the funding story of the day. This is testimonials that you can take right out to the field. Whether you're agent, business owners in person, on the phone, however you're prospecting. It should be a personal, intimate relationship thing, by the way. That's the key. Trust they know you, they kind of like you in some way, or trust you, they kind of relate to you in some way that you're genuine and authentic. We reiterated these themes every huddle call. McGuire mentioned it the other day, about that credibility, and it's a different thing. You get the best product in the world, the best everything, but if your motivation and your attitude is crap, if it's not genuine, it's not real, it's not founded on the end result, which is helping and serving and earning money, which is fine. Two things, a balance. So if you're going about this with the context of the balance and understanding that, like seek the kingdom of heaven and all these things will be added up to you, okay? That's the model. So just remember that. Keep that in mind as you go forward, because if you focus on the business owner and empathize with them, then they're going to be willing and inclined to listen to you. So we're going to talk about being a consultant and reframing your approach. The funding story of the day today that you can take is a pest control company out of Georgia. The broker on this funding is Frederick Weiner, or Weiner, W-I-E-N-E-R. And this is a client that came to us back in March. I'm saying March of last year, I guess it's this year, seeking funding to support their current contract fulfillment, and they were able to give them $20,000 at that time. As their business continued to grow, I'm assuming this has got to be last year. But as their business continued to grow, they identified the need for additional capital to support their ongoing expansion and requested another $20,000. Despite having less than perfect personal credit, business owner credit, and averaging about $30,000 monthly revenue, they were happy and glad to structure the $20,000 second position for the citizens market, because it is second position. So here we go. This is very recent. And they gave them a second position funding to help them maintain that momentum and execute their growth strategy. Boy, this goes right into what I'm about to say. That's fantastic. And even more impressive was the speed and the execution of this, because they submitted the file on Monday morning, secured the second position that same afternoon, and the client accepted it later that day, and the deal was funded yesterday, Tuesday morning. So that leads to reframing your approach. Now, business owners need to expand. They have their ideas, but many of them have not, in fact, considered it. Why? Because they did not necessarily believe they could or had the means or access to funds or capital to do it, to implement their plan. So you could go, and here's your kind of play of the day. I'm kind of giving you both here because it's dual, purpose here. It's something that I thought of last night when I was going to sleep. I think about these things occasionally if I'm not concerned about something, and I think about, okay, can I change my approach, reframe my approach? And yeah, I'm doing it today. Started this morning. I think I have an application going in within the next hour to see if it happens, but it definitely was effective and it's fresh. So it's a new perspective for me that comes across. They sense it. They feel like, okay, now this guy's a consultant. And here's basically what I'm going to say. You can say to them, if once you introduce yourself, you have some means of communication, like we have, what we do, you can pull on something. run businesses like yours, if you ever have opportunities or if you're in a pinch, let me ask you the question. It's all, anybody in, well, will tell you that the greatest salespeople ask questions, shut up and listen, right? Notes, and then reframe the question according to the prospective, client's needs or concerns or whatever it is. But the questions we ask are effectively everything, okay? When we say the benefit, they want to know that you have a solution for them, but you do that by asking questions. So a supposition, write this down. I hope you have a pen and paper. Come to these huddle calls with a pad and pencil, okay, or whatever, and make sure that you are documenting this. You can listen to it later, but something right now. So you can say, okay, great. So let me ask you something. May I ask you a question? Just ask the question. If your bank, say that were to lend you, or you say they were to advance you an entire month's worth of sales or revenue, like all at once, like now or in the near future, would you have a good use for it? Or you could say, if your bank advanced you a whole month's worth of your sales, like all at once. I mean, all your sales revenue for 1 month or more, even. Would you have a good use for it now or in the near future? And would that help your business plan or your ideas that you're scaling your business? Okay. Wait a minute. I haven't thought about scaling my business. If it is, they'll tell you yes, or they'll tell you you're engaging in their business mindset. They're thinking, yeah, because I was just about to, boom. Are you kidding me? That would be great. I covered that when they asked you the race, but you can get ahead of that with this approach. Reframing your approach with, let's get ahead of it. Let's just talk about, have they been considered the possibility they could scale their business? So what are you doing? You're reframing it. You're saying right up front, you'll come alongside the bank and help. This is exactly right. You're in the fact, running thousands of businesses like yours. Let me ask you something. If your bank advances you, were to advance you a whole month worth of sales, even let's say this week, like right away, would you have to be to help your business? Would it help you with what you're doing? How do you have that? Scaling your business, I think it's great that way. I don't use script. I use reference. Okay, so would that help your business get? That helps you scale it. What you're doing is it's okay to make yourself that they're scaling your business. Okay, there. They're going to say, oh yeah, well, since we left this, okay, well, I think we can probably have you buy your bank, because if you can't get funding or the best option, then you can go into benefits. Now they're going to find to listen to you. Why you're talking to us? Because we come alongside the bank when they can't help, which is 90% of the time. I mean, we actually help, we approve 80+%. Just throw it out there like, what? They're listening to you. And the banks, they'd love to help you, but they want collateral. Oh, so it's the second person. You're not saying. You're doing it indirectly to subordinate approach. Reframing your approach. And the subordinate, banks, they don't help very often. They only help like 10%, but that's why we exist. We love working with your industry. And if they have, or you have an opportunity like the scale, this is an option. You could probably get to a month worth or even more of your sales. Would you have a good use for it, And if you had it, right? So they're going to be all over it. And if they have an idea, they're going to start telling you what it is. Say, okay, I think you probably get this done. Would it be okay if, I'm saying famous little 5 words, would it be okay? I guess it is 5. Is non-threatening, reasonably, presumptive. Would it be okay if I just gave you our link, it's a 5-minute application, and you need bank statements, nothing else, really. We'll probably get you an offer within a day, and you can say yes or no, if it helps you. Oh my gosh, boom. That's like that approach, that little reframing it, helps them believe, even see, now they can visualize, doing the thing that they you're introducing the idea. Oh, I never thought about scaling like this. Well, is it because you didn't feel that you could have access to funding? Because we probably can help you. Okay, with that, that's just a simple little, hey, we're here to offer. That's why I'm talking to you, because we've helped so many, and I needed to let you know. Now you're letting them know why you needed to let them know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I needed to let you know. I'm just introducing myself. Why are you? Because you may have an idea for growth. You have to let them know that you're genuine. Otherwise, you're just like, yeah, just a guy. I'm out here. Yeah, you know. Hey, if you give me funding, I'm your guy. Okay, like, sure. Wait a minute. You're actually interested in helping me? Yeah. You're actually thinking with me about how I might be able to? Yes. So you're a participant in their dream, if you will. You want to call it that, or visualizing. You know, you're painting a picture. So you're helping your prospect in all sales. You're helping them see and visualize and paint a picture in their mind about where they can be. But they just can't get there. So you've got the means. You've got a tool called access to funds. Wow. So that's what you can get excited about. That's what you can change your attitude about. If you've been getting declined, it doesn't matter. Keep going. If you're going to find a business owner that's going to thank you, they're actually going to implement their plan or their business plan or their expansion ideas, and they're actually going to benefit. Most of the time, 99%. I mean, unless it's an emergency, it's a pinch. Our bank really can't tell them it's not a good idea if it's not a good idea for them, based on their cash flow, unless they insist. But that's up to them. We don't close them. We don't try to hammer them. We present the option. Keep that in mind. So, play of the day, simply take the notes, and the approach that I just suggested. Okay? It can't hurt. I mean, if it doesn't work for you, reframe your approach until it does. Okay? And on that, we're going to end this huddle in 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm grateful to take any calls or ideas or any testimonials right now.
That's good, Matt.
And I'm happy to
good stuff.
Answer any questions, or we can get right back at it. Thank you.
Absolutely. If you guys can raise your virtual hand, we'll go to you guys one by one. We'll start with you, Mr. Wayne.
Thank you. As always, it's great to be here in the huddles, on the huddles. So, the dream that is key. I know that I've done it, and it was interesting that I'm getting more attraction from people that's already in the same industry. So what my approach has become is, hey, instead of saying you're a competition, my approach is, hey, I noticed that you're into business funding. I'm in the same industry as you. I see that you require collateral. You've got to be in business for 2 years. You've got to have a 680 minimum credit score. So if you have clients that you can't get funding, we mind collaborating with them. And maybe we can have an alternative option to get those people funded. So I've been getting a lot of traction from that. So some applications come through. Also, this lady, I took a local invitation. I posted it on social media. Every group I was part of. So I was given an opportunity on this Saturday to travel to Baltimore. And during that network marketing type of conference, all kind of business owners was there. So the host says, hey, this is perfect. We got all kind of businesses here, but we do not have anyone that offer what you offer. So, revamping your approach, taking the right attitude is key. I'm a living witness of that purpose. So thank you all for having me once again. I'm proud.
Well, and see, you can apply that to collaborating with another, business owner or another, lending partner. I mean, I believe that they, 680 FICO, regardless of what funding options that they may be providing in our space, we're going to be for them. They should partner with you because we've got a better platform. They only have limited options even within their space. Remember, my friend, you've got a platform that crushes anybody in our space because they don't represent all of the options that are available in the market. They might offer a few. 680, they're limited. Okay, that's one aspect. Credit score is one of the prerequisites and the limitations that they have as brokers in our space. But, I think I was thinking about last night is more than anything today. Like, how many we can earn here? But close. They build a team of brokers that can possibly ever do what they can earn by these, I'll call it complimentary business. It's things center, and you're going to be like, you guys, come on over here. I mean, your files, you might get approved, but we're going to get more of your files approved because there's more lenders, there's more options. The higher end, they don't have the preferred funding. I guarantee they don't have that 100% prepayment discount. I guarantee that most of those people that you're talking to don't have a contract or relationship with on-deck lenders. It's so hard for them. So bring them on over, and because you're reframing your approach with them, it opens up the door. So that's great work, man. Just keep it up and just bring them on. You know, and we're going to tell them, hey, there's no fee, there's no license. You got to get certified for it. We require that. No one else does. I guarantee their company doesn't require it. So we do. So once you really get this, and they really embrace all the benefits of what DHC offers and the Bank Greasy platform, yeah, you're going to be motivated to want to reach out to them for that and bring them on and say, hey, here's what we can do that you can't. It's not just lower credit files, but better ones actually. We're going to get them superior offers. So good job, man. Just keep going. Have to take any questions. Are we any hands raised?
We have Ernest. Go ahead, Ernest.
I had a question. I've got some prospects that live out of the country, and they were wondering how would they go about promoting DAC since you live out of the country. I use social media a lot, and I have a large database of clients that I talk to on a regular basis, a couple thousand. And I was just wondering how one would go about, helping a team who's out of the country. How would they communicate to the business owners back here, stateside, Canada, and Puerto Rico?
Well, Ernest, by the way, I'm glad to see your health is improved. I know that your wife had mentioned that, so God bless you. We prayed for you, by the way. Yeah, do that a while back. So.
I don't have a wife.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I might be confusing you. Forgive me. Well, I don't think somebody did, but...
That's fine. I'm a widower.
well, God bless you. You seem well. Forgive me if I'm confusing you with one of our other brokers. You're in Texas, aren't you? You're in Texas. Please.
Texas is the time zone.
Okay.
Outside the country like we do.
Right. So you got to get a frame. Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. So here it is. To answer your question, correct? Anyone can be a broker here as long as they have a U.S. bank account or they're in Canada or Puerto Rico. They can obviously use the telephone, the means, obviously the computer, the internet. I tell guys, say, give me an internet connection and and a cell phone and we do a space phone because I call out. And Ellen mentioned all the various options. Getting a business phone I use Nick and I use Steve or stuff. So it's a business phone line with two different, the point is, yeah, we can get paid as long as they have a FS number or a TIN, U.S. based. We don't, we can't have a foreigner with a tax ID from another country enroll with you, but you can build a team. I've got, I'm here. I've got 200. Over the years, hundreds, but they call it off. But, so my personally home team is all there. We're local in one of the states. I was asking Texas because I probably have several brokers not far from where you are. In Texas, Houston, Dallas, Austin. There's no limit. So yeah, there's no limit except for those. So
that was one. Because I understood from the training that they needed a U.S.-based account so they could get paid and a phone number U.S.-based. But, marketing back to the stateside, recruiting another team.
Remember, you are free, as far as I know, to use any, you can pay for a U.S.-based number. Now, I'm from New Jersey, Garden State, and I happen to use, because I'm local, remotely local. I'm remotely local, too. My area code is 609, Central South Jersey. Right? So, they see the caller ID come through, and, hey, I'm Matt from New Jersey. I'm not lying. It's Matt from New Jersey, independent broker with DHC. Boom. And I'm in. So that's what I would suggest you do. And I hope that helps.
That works. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome, sir.
All right, we have Dexter. Looks like you're the last hand, so on with you, Dexter.
Hey. All right, let me unmute and get on. Is this thing on? Is it on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. I'm playing. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Someone said something about me saying that last week. You know what? It's a trademark, and when you have something that's a trademark that works, it's fun. Just keep doing it. But in the beginning, I did have problems with my laptop, as the other gentleman mentioned, and it's been fixed forever. But I just like saying that because it makes me look silly, which I don't mind people laughing at me because I laugh at myself, and that is the joy of life. When you can laugh at yourself and help other people laugh. And, he's so funny. Actually, I'm pretty brilliant.